Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be ranking the entire Poetry in Motion set from worst to best here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. And as per normal, I will say this. I did not spend a ton of time going through the lower tier cards and ranking them exactly insanely accurately. I think it is a pretty accurate ranking, but I just basically skimmed through those cards. But with that being said, I think this is a pretty accurate and pretty helpful ranking of every card in this set, so you know who you should be targeting and who you should probably be staying away from here in MyTEAM. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. We're going to be grinding all the way through Season 2 and would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. With that being said, without further ado, let's hop right into it. And let's start off with the worst card in this set, which in my opinion is this Alton Lister. A 7-foot big, but he's got a 26 3 ball and 26 speed. Base, he can't shoot at all, and he's the slowest card in the game, basically. You know, he's as slow as he could possibly get, pretty much. Why would anybody ever want to use a card like that? No. Next is Milt Palacio. 6'4" point guard, yes, but he can't really shoot. Can't dunk at all. Defensively, he's bad. His speed isn't great. He's just not good. That's another bad card. O'Donnell Foyle does have decent gold badges as an interior big, so I will give him that. At the same time, he still has a 25 3 ball. No dunking ability either. 65 standing, 45, 49 driving dunks. So what can he do offensively? And then 40 speed. Yes, he can guard on the interior and rebound, but that's literally it. He does nothing else even halfway good. The card is awful. After that, you got this Kareem Rush card, who is 6'6", 78 offense, 70 defense. Can kind of shoot, can kind of dunk, can't defend, not fast. No badges at all. No. Then you got this Boss John Knockbart guy. I've never heard of him in my life. No offense. But he can kind of shoot, I guess. He can dunk wide open. But overall, he still has no defense, and he's still slow. Still not very good. After that is Speedy Claxton, who is fast, like his name implies, but he's 5'11", can kind of shoot, can't dunk, can't defend. He's only fast. That's all he's got is speed. And he doesn't really have any badges either. That card is not good either. After that is Gold Courtney Alexander, who is a 6'5" PG, who can kind of shoot and kind of dunk. Not too bad there. Decent ball handler. He doesn't have defense, but he's got, I mean, for a 6'5" point guard, he's not the slowest card in the world. He's still not good. Got a little bit more total badges, but still not great overall. Also not a good card, but a little bit better at this point. Starting to improve anyway. After that is Roy Henson, 6'9" small forward. I mean, he can't really shoot. He can kind of hit wide open, I guess. 75 driving dunk. Okay defender, though. 82 blocks, 76 interior and perimeter. Decent rebounder, 76 speed, agility, 78 vert, 71 strength. I mean, there are worse cards. He's not good, but there are worse cards. After that is Isaiah Hartenstein, who is, I mean, he can't really shoot. He's got a 75 standing dunk, 81 block, 85 interior, 90 offensive, and 82 defensive rebounding. If he was a little faster and could shoot a little more, I'd be a lot higher on this card, but as is, he only has 3 badges as well. Also not a very good card. After that is Andrea Bargnani, who is 7 foot and can shoot and has a good release, but unfortunately, despite being a pretty good interior defender, pretty good rebounder as well, he is horrifically slow as well. So yes, he's a great shooter and a decent defender, but he doesn't have a ton of badges, and he is also totally slow. So another bad card. Every card to this point in the list is bad. Kevin Martin is decent offensively, but he's not great either. Yes, he's an okay slasher and a good shooter, but he is also very bad defensively, and he is not fast for a shooting guard either with 80 speed. Another guy who is just not very good all the way around. And then after that, we finally get to decent cards. Jarvis Hayes. Not bad. 85 offense, 87 defense, 6'8", good shooter, 80 driving dunk, versatile defender as well. For an Emerald card, Jarvis Hayes is actually a sleeper. This card is a really nice salary cap option. 9 gold badges as well. Pretty solid jump here from this card to everybody else in the set so far. He's actually really nice, and honestly, if I could buy him for like really cheap, I would buy him and throw him off the bench in my salary cap lineup because he is really, really nice. Definitely a sleeper salary cap type card for sure. Not a bad budget card whatsoever, going for about 2,000 MT. After that is another very good budget card, which is Marquise Daniels, who actually got out of a hidden gem pack last week, and now he's out. But 86 offense, 86 defense, good shooter in his own right, elite jump shot, really, really good. 85 driving dunk as well, solid defender. Statistically, he's not quite as good as that Jarvis Hayes card, but he is super fast. He's got a good vert. He's got pretty good defense as well. Has on-ball menace on silver as well as a movable glove and interceptor, some decent gold badges as well, and his jumper is awesome. I actually really like this card for salary cap as well. I think he's a very solid option. After that, we start getting into the cards that are, I mean, higher tier. Honestly, Manu Ginobili, I have him over those two guys, Marquise Daniels and Jarvis Hayes, but you could definitely make the argument that he's worse than them. Yes, he's a diamond, but he's a good shooter. Can't dunk, though. Defensively, he's worse than both. He's got okay speed, but no real vert, no strength at all. And yes, he's got 3 Hoffs, 9 gold badges, but he's just not great. If you wanted to put him below those 2 other guys, I wouldn't blame you. I just think I'd put him slightly higher because of being a diamond. But honestly, I think Manu sucks. Like, if he's not a buyout, I don't know what we're doing, to be completely honest. He is a buyout, which is good. I mean, he should be cheap. This card is worth 20,000 MT. He is way overpriced right now at 70K. I understand that 65K, so he's getting a little cheaper, but still not even close to worth that price. Manu is not good. Next is Jamal Magloire, who is fine-ish, I guess. He's a fine inside. He's not a great card. He's also a buyout. He's also relatively cheap, and on not surprisingly so, probably sub 70K MT at some point in today. I mean, he's still in the 70s right now, but he's getting close to sub 70K. He can't really shoot. He's a great dunker, solid all-around defender, decent speed, 6'11 big, has some good hoffs, but he is a non-shooting big pretty much. Still not a great card. After that is Amethyst Trevor Ariza, who's actually a really good budget card. I'll do gameplay with him at some point this weekend. 86 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 86 ball handle as well. Super solid defender, especially on the perimeter. 87 speed, 90 agility, 92 vert, and even 79 strength. Not bad. Hoff off-ball pest, gold posterizer, glove, interceptor, movable enforcer, set shot specialist, bronze, silver bailout, challenger, on-ball menace, and more. Really nice budget card. Very, very good budget small forward. Ariza's always a stud in my team, and this year is no different. Then you got Tim Hardaway. He has patty base. That's the best part about the card. Yes, he can't dunk. He is a great perimeter defender, but he can't guard in the interior at all. This card will struggle defensively with his size, and he can't dunk either. But he's got patty base, and that helps him out a ton. Elite release, and he moves pretty well, if nothing else. I think he's a fun card to shot create with, and he's actually not bad. He's just not amazing. After that is Kyle Lowry, who is very solid, especially for a small PG. Also can't dunk, but he's a great shooter. He's a really good defender, and he's got a 79 interior as well. 90 speed with ball, 95 agility. Honestly, pretty similar to Chris Paul. Lot of good hoffs as well, like really good hoffs. He's a very complete, very solid inside point guard. Now, he's short, but he does everything else well. He can't dunk, but overall, I like the card. I think he's super duper solid. I'm a fan of Kyle Lowry. That's not a bad diamond at all. After that is Pink Diamond Moses Malone. 6'10", 97 offense, 99 defense. I mean, he can't shoot great, but his jumper's pretty good. He's super athletic. He's an elite defender. He's a great rebounder, and he's got decent speed, good vert, elite strength, great interior badges, of course. Wish he was a little more complete badge-wise and wish the 3-ball rating was a little higher, but Moses is always a solid card in my team, and this Moses definitely is. Very good card. Jimmy Butler, also a great shooting guard. He plays a position that is very, very premium. There are a lot of shooting guards, so I don't think I personally would buy Jimmy. I don't think he's going to be worth his 400, 500, 600 KMT price, but he is a good shooter, great slasher, elite defender, great speed, good agility, good vert, good strength, all that type of stuff. Super solid card, good hoffs as well across the board, on-ball menace, strong handle, lightning launch, physical finisher, layup, mixmaster, glove, off-ball pest, challenger, handles for days, posterizer. Nice card, solidly complete, can get all the key badges you want added pretty much. He's going to be very complete when badged out. Super duper solid card. Second best card in the set is actually the other pink diamond, Kevin Durant, in my opinion. KD, while 6'10", while having amazing offensive stats and super solid defensively, good speed, good vert, low strength isn't great. He does have great size at his position, but he's only got 5 hoffs. His badge completeness isn't quite as great as I would like, although when badged out, he is still very complete and very good. He's just super expensive for what he is as a card. Is he worth $1 million MT? Absolutely not. I would stay away from KD for his price, despite him being a beast. With that being said, the best card in today's set is Paulo Banchero, in my opinion. I know that may sound crazy to y'all to say that Diamond Paulo is the best card in the set, but dog, he gets every single badge in the game. He's got 35 base badges without any single badge added. He can get literally every single badge in the game. Every single important stat is high 80s to 90s. He's got elite everything. I mean, this card is phenomenal. He is one of the best cards in my team, legitimately. I think he's a top 10 card in the game, legitimately. Like, Paulo is that man. I'm shocked they dropped this card this quickly, to be honest, this early, because he is a stud, and I do think he's better than KD. I'm not even kidding. I think he's actually better than KD. So, with that being said, that's going to do it for this video. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.